Match play 2018-19. Here we go. Here to do the drawing. Here's how we're going to do it. First of all, we got 38 contestants this year. We've got 13 prior champions. They are all entitled to a bye. And then we're going to have 13 other buys available. So I'm going to be picking from the 25 non-champions. The first 12 will be playing in the first round. The next 13 will be playing in the second round with those with a bye. So 12 people playing the first round. Everybody else is automatically in the second. Let's see who's going to be in the first round. Champions and the other guys. Let's see. First off, Mr. Peter Bisconti. Next up, Mr. Pete Patron. Got a run on Pete's going. Hopefully somebody gets that phone for me. My third arm's not working too well today. Okay, let's see here. Andy McGahee, number 3. Okay, next up, Mr. Bobby Black. Okay. Glenn Aho. Okay, next up, Julius Davenport, Mr. Retiree. Congratulations, sir. 45 years of service. With one company, anyway. Mr. Kenny Johnson. Oh, I didn't think about this. I'm not sure how I'm going to write this. Well, that's going to be Kentney. Whoops, it's going to be tough writing these. Mr. Mark Southworth. Okay, Mr. Joe Pagano. In Germany right now. Hey! Hey! Drinking those liters and wearing those lederhosen. With Kramer. Alright, next up, Mr. David Henniger. That's horrible handwriting. Okay. Stan. And next up, Richard Four. Probably the inspiration for this match play to begin with, Mr. Richard Four. So, you guys all do not have a bye. Everybody else has a bye. Here's our champions. We're going to mix those in with our non-champions and pick our second round. Keep it all on screen here. Kind of can see a couple of those names, but better close up a few of them, huh? Alright, oops. Alright, I'm not even looking. Here we go. Second round, first match, David Schillinger. Okay, next match. Or playing David will be... No, I'm sorry, not playing David. Next match, Tom Carreras. Next up, Jim Edge. Playing Tom Carreras. Next up, Joe Collins. Frank Rallo. Joe and Frank playing each other. Battle of the Nice Guys. Mark Levinson. Keep the nice guys going, I guess, huh? Although there really aren't any not nice guys. Mr. Joe Lavati. Representing Carlos's group. Keep these on screen. Mr. Dave Thomas. Playing the winner of Andy and Bobby Black. Next up, Mr. Larry Masterman. Whoops. Okay. Paul Stosh. Joe Downey. Frank Ferrante. Oops. Dennis. Kevin Stausch. Move over to the other side. Tough to write on this side. Alright, next up, Harvey Lupke. Okay. Todd Carreras. I feel like those guys play in the first round every year. Maybe I'm wrong. Jay Saline, the commish. Mr. John Alcott. Ooh, Jay and John in the first round. Look at that. Battle of the Commission is assistant. Mr. Tiho. Okay. George LaMarche. Little foreign invasion. Match up there. Winner gets a green card. Just kidding. Gary Kramer gets to play the winner of Pagano and looks like Henniger. Gary. That doesn't say Gary. It says gay, excuse me. And I didn't mean it that way. Alright. Harm shoot. Playing Mr. Carl Bergner. Freddie Ron. Just in case anybody's wondering, we did purposely discriminate against Freddie Ron this year. Oh yeah. George Schriefer, just kidding, Freddie. But we do have a new rule named after you, the Freddie Ron rule. Got to be 65 years old. And Donald Bain, the last one. Got to be 65 before the match play starts. The day of it starts. And unfortunately, Mr. Ron will not be. He will be 65 during the match play, so he'll have to play the white tee. Sorry, bud. So there it is. I don't think anybody can read any of that, but that's the matchups. It's going to be much prettier in about a week. Actually, I'll have something prettier on the board this afternoon. 561-793. You can give us a call, 1400. Also, you'll find an email with all the details, listings of handicaps, phone numbers, and emails. It will be probably in this email that you're getting right now. So I'm talking too much. Let's get going. December 1st we start. We got 2 weeks per match. I'd like to get the losers bracket done in 10 days per match if we can, guys. I know it's always an issue with the time, but you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds we got to play in the winners bracket and like 8 or 9 in the losers. So we're going to get this done. Thanks for playing, and you will hear from me again soon.